Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the final chapter of our Great Ocean Road journey, and we are wrapping it up right here in the beautiful city of Adelaide. After checking into our new home, Cottage 18, we headed straight out for dinner at Vaughan Thai restaurant on Flinders Street. Great food, cozy vibes, exactly what we needed after the long drive. Then we decided to take a little walk around the city, and even from outside, the cricket stadium and the Parliament House looked absolutely stunning at night. Adelaide city centre is such a wide street. Heritage buildings, cafes, restaurants, all wrapped around by peaceful parklands. The next day was an absolute treat. A mix of history, nature, and of course, some amazing Barossa wines. Our first stop, the Barossa Reservoir, home to the famous Whispering Wall. Built between 1899 and 1903, this 110-year-old dam wall has created a unique acoustic effect due to its shape and location. Even a whisper carries from one end of the wall to the other, hence its name, the Whispering Wall. Just 50 kilometers from Adelaide, is the perfect way to kickstart your Barossa Valley trip. Barossa Valley is one of Australia's oldest and most iconic wine regions, especially famous for its Shiraz. German settlers shaped this region in the mid 1800s, and today it still feels like a little slice of Europe inside South Australia. With over 150 wineries, each offering its own story, flavor, and charm. It's no wonder thousands of visitors come here every year. We headed first to Keys Family Wines, a beautiful family-owned vineyard right in the heart of Barossa. Their 1800s ironstone cottage cellar door instantly takes you back in time. The ambience, the family legacy of 6 generations, and their delicious wines, all sourced from their own vineyards, made this stop extra special. Next, we visited Turkey Flat Vineyard, tucked away in Tanunda. This place has some of the oldest Shiraz wines in the world, planted way back in 1847. Their blue stone cellar door used to be a butcher shop. How cool is that? We enjoyed a gorgeous platter of local produce before continuing our tasting journey. Tanunda is a charming town with a population of around 5,000 only. Can we think of? Its name comes from an Aboriginal word meaning watering hole. City center is the soul of the city, where tradition and vibrant community life come together, with wineries, cafes, restaurant, museum, and even a chocolate factory. It's a delightful destination where everyone can find something for themselves. Turkey Flat Vineyard is also taking sustainability seriously, collecting rainwater using solar power and reducing their environmental footprint. On the way to our next winery, we stopped at the Barusa Sculpture Park on Menglers. Here you will find 17 sculptures created by artists from around the world, from France, Belgium, USA, Japan, Egypt, and Australia to the Barusa Valley, with sweeping views of the valley that stretch all the way to the sea. Truly breathtaking. Our last winery for the day was Rosen Valley Vineyards. The moment we stepped off the minibus, we were greeted with a glass of sparkling wine. A perfect welcome. The team here shared so much knowledge about their vineyard's history, their winemaking techniques, and even the specific ways different grape varieties are grown. It was an experience that helped us understand the story behind the wines. After the wineries, we returned to the city to soak in the evening vibes. Of course, we couldn't leave Adelaide without picking up chocolates from Haynes, a local favorite since 1915. Dinner was at Balabusta, famous for its Mediterranean flavors, a delicious end to the night. And the next morning, it was time to catch our flight back to Brisbane. That brings us to the end of our Great Ocean Road and Adelaide adventure. Before ending this unforgettable trip, we would like to thank Sharanya Ghosh, who planned this well-organized trip with such detailed preparation. We also want to give a special mention to Dipankar Ghosh and his better half, Moushmi Ghosh, who traveled on this road trip. Their company made the journey even more exciting and memorable. So we were able to fully enjoy this road trip. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel stories from the Wandering Pair. See you in the next video with Sydney's story. Till then, keep wandering. Take care. Bye bye.